My name is Marius Vanderwatt, and I've been an Orange resident for 16 years. Dam failure and ensuing dam inundation cannot be mitigated, period. It will have significant and unavoidable impact. There is no way to alleviate the dangers posed by a dam failure. Inundation means to overwhelm. It means destruction. You don't allow housing to be built in the path of 2 earthen dams in a known seismically active region. We get earthquakes. Things may be fine today, but history has shown differently. Santiago Creek has a history of flooding. Many times in the last century, floods and heavy rains have washed away homes near Santiago Creek. Floods in 1810, 1889, 1916, 1927, and 1938 created damage. In 1969, all hell broke loose during one of the worst local storms of the century, swelling the creek into a raging river 125 feet across. So much debris backed up water at the old Santiago Creek Bridge that county flood control officials blew it up. Homes washed away until the U.S. Marine Corps flew in helicopters to shore up the bank with junk cars. A flood of that magnitude will wash out the entire Rio Santiago Project. The county never rebuilt the bridge, instead adding a new bridge at Catella Avenue, which forms the Sully Miller site's western boundary. Successive storms wiped out that bridge twice. Engineers finally erected the current bridge. The sudden release of water in the vent of the Villa Park Dam failure would be phenomenal. The water would blast and scour everything. Rocks and boulders, trees and buildings, cars and people would all be swept away in the disaster. It would be a matter of minutes, not the hour and 45 minutes the developer's consultant stated it would be in table 5.9. Add in an earthquake and you have a real mess. The project concludes that a dam break east of the project would cause loss of property and or life, but that the project merits should override that risk. This is an outrageous request and puts seniors, especially those in a nursing facility, at risk. This is a tremendous liability for the city to take on. No one should be exposed to this kind of risk, not to mention the potential property damage. These are real dangers. This project should not be allowed. Nowhere in the Orange General Plan do we encourage projects that put life and property at risk, as does this project. This is not consistent with good planning. I urge you to deny this project.